Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, The Stars Themselves. Thank you so much for being here. I apologize for the messy background. Things are just chaotic on my channel right now. Truly. In fact, I haven't even put my focus mode on yet, so give me a sec. I don't even know where to begin. I'll try to give you guys a brief little summary of what's been happening. I don't know when this video is going to be on YouTube because I haven't really been posting things in order of when I record them, especially now. It's been about a month since I posted as of recording this, and hopefully by the time you see this it won't have been that long. I will have posted some things recently, but anyways, let me catch my breath. So here's what's going on. First of all, I got burnout pretty bad because I have a tendency to dive headfirst into new things that I'm excited about and quickly get burnt out because I'm chronically ill and deal with fatigue a lot, so it just really catches up with me, and it has. So it's been really difficult for me to sit down and edit things. Anyway, I'm so foggy right now, for a reason that I'll explain in a second. So it's been difficult to sit down, and I've been trying to work through it, trying to get through it a step at a time, because I know I have to recognize that I'm going to have a different pace than what is common or normal for this type of channel. So I just have to kind of figure out where my path lies in that. So thank you guys for being patient with me as I figure that out. But yeah, here's the thing. You guys know about disability case stuff, I think. I don't even remember what reaction I said that in, but basically my disability case was denied in court, and my lawyer is helping me appeal for the second or third time. I don't even know. It's been 5 years since I initially applied. The deadline for that appeal is in just a couple days. Crazy. Anyway, so that's happened, and then just in the past, I don't know, might have been a week ago, I got a cold. So I got normal person cold, virus sick on top of my regular chronic pain and fatigue, which of course was exhausting and just kind of took me out even more than I already was with depression and everything. So yeah, that happens, and then just a couple days into being sick, my period starts, and my period is so painful and just exhausting. So dealing with being sick and my period on top of everything else that's normal for me. And then Thursday last week, today is Tuesday, so it's been less than a week, but anyway, it was Thursday. I was going to film a reaction to this episode, and then I stubbed my toe on this dresser right here. Hold on, how do I even... There we go, that dresser. Oh, that looks so weird. This one. Anyway, I stubbed my toe on the foot of that dresser, and it was my little toe on my right foot, and I have never broken a bone in my life before, as far as I know. There's one other time where it's possible that I did, but I didn't get it checked out. But yeah, I'm pretty positive I fractured my toe. Pretty sure. I don't know. I'd like to get an x-ray just to have confirmation, but I think it's quite likely that I fractured my toe. So that's been interesting. I've been walking around trying to compensate for it. It has been very bruised ever since Thursday, and it's Tuesday now. It's still quite purple, dark purple. I just tried to wear shoes for the first time today, and the shoes I normally wear did not work at all. And then I tried to wear boots, and they kind of worked, but I had to be really careful and walk with my cane. Fun times. And then, just to add something on top, just a little bit of spice, I let my dog out earlier today, and I put his little raincoat on him. And then he came back inside, and I took his raincoat off and put it down. And then I stood back up, and I hit my head really hard on the corner of a wood shelf. The corner of it. Hit my head right somewhere in there. I don't even know. I'm almost crying talking about it. Sorry, guys. I hit my head super hard. No memory loss or anything, so thank goodness for that. I don't think I've ever had a concussion in my life either. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think I have. I have, embarrassingly, I have fallen and hit my head on the toilet before. Yeah, but I don't know I don't know. It seems like it could have been a concussion, but I was never listed as that, and I passed out before I fell, so it wasn't a pass out from the impact. Anyway, that's a story for another day or never. So today I hit my head really hard, and my immediate reaction was like screaming. Not like intense screaming, you know, but just like, ah, like I just hit my head kind of screaming. And then I like held my head, and it was bad because like my neck tried to compensate for it. So I hit my head and then my neck like recoiled. I don't know the word for it. And it just like cramped super bad because it was trying to keep my head away from the thing that it hit. And it just was like cramping neck and impact on my head. After I calmed down a bit, I sat down and I just started crying for quite a while. Just like silently crying. And then my mom checked it out. She looked at my head and moved around the hair on my head to try to see what the injury looked like. And it was just a teeny little like pinpoint red dot. Fun times. Anyway, ever since then, my head has been super sore. My skull is super sore. My eyes are half masked, which you may be able to tell here. I'm like, feels like the skin on my face and on my head is just like weighed down. I was laying down for a while and just in a ton of pain in my whole body because one of my conditions is fibromyalgia, so it like amplifies pain signals and creates pain signals where there shouldn't be them. So it's extremely fatiguing and painful. And when I have an injury, fibro amplifies it and then spreads it through my whole body pretty much. Yeah, I'm really tired. I questioned whether I should do this today or not, but I feel like a distraction is warranted. It would be nice, and yeah, I think I just need to chillax with some tea. This is some stress support tea. There's also a storm happening outside, which may be a winter storm, which may involve snow, which would be really fun. But there's no lights outside, so I can't tell. But I have been talking for 10 minutes. So much for a quick recap of what's going on. Let's just get into it. Today we're watching Loki Season 2, Episode 3, titled 1893. So let's do this. I do know that Victor Timely is going to be in this episode because reaction channels that I follow, they posted thumbnails on their videos with Victor Timely on them. But that's all I know about this episode. Oh, it's the Marvel theme song in this style. Wow, it took me too long to figure that out. That's cute. That's adorable. Slayer. Ooh, cool coat. She's looking for whoever created this place. Is that what the recap said? Whoever created the TVA, I mean.
You told me I was going somewhere important, that I was going to meet someone important.
You are.
He told me that we need to put this package in that window.
He told her that? Did He Who Remains tell her that?
This was the plan he made when he knew the end was near.
Yeah. So I wonder if Victor Timely is like a variant that isn't evil? I don't know. This looks like a young boy. Is this Victor Timely when he's little? Or is this his son, maybe? Beautiful cinematography and color grading here. Oh, TVI guidebook? Really? I mean TVA, not TVI.
We need to scale the loom's capacity to manage all those new branches.
Scale its capacity. Okay.
We can hack into the system.
Really? Oh, that is such a relief. We're all gonna die still.
No one's gonna die.
Oh my gosh.
What about Miss Minutes?
Gosh.
She's AWOL. How are we gonna find a little rogue cartoon clock that doesn't want to be found?
We find Rent's there, we find Miss Minutes.
Face to face with the woman who tried to kill us both.
Or maybe she got out of her system. Let's focus on that cartoon clock.
What a Loki thing to say. Maybe she got it out of her system. It's funny.
Any major figure arises from here?
No.
They're right by the window.
Let's go to 1893.
They look so good. Cool shot. I love how low that angle was.
Ghost clock continues to haunt the midway.
Wow.
What do you call that?
Breadcrumb.
Exactly. But you wouldn't know because you haven't tried yours.
Okay. It tastes like ash.
No, it doesn't. I take a more slow, deliberate, cerebral approach because I see everything. I notice everything.
This has to be a joke. It's embarrassing. It's a crass generalization. It's such poverty of imagination.
Is somebody feeling a little left out that they're not up there? Sometimes I forget that you're one. You are one of them. Blows my mind.
So cute. Oh, and the music.
Paul's not that tall.
Oh,
Maybe a slip.
Victor Timely.
It shapes our lives, our futures.
Quirky.
It's him. You made him sound like this terrifying figure.
Don't be shocked.
He is.
When I-
This is one of the variants that He Who Remains warned me about. It's coming. It's beginning. Oh,
Look where we are. I mean, does he really look like he's about to conquer all of
for
time?
coal and petroleum.
I'm starting to wonder if this guy actually is He Who Remains and they're finding him and bringing him to the TVA or something, or he's going to invent the TVA. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe it's not that complicated. This is so weird. I kind of wonder if they're going to laugh at him, honestly. I don't know, this seems so early for its technological advancement. It is early for it.
All science is fiction until it's fact.
Oh, wow. Fascinating. How is he not getting electrocuted? Oh my gosh. I mean, cool.
The loop.
Yes, and his aura is the only thing that can get us access to the loom. And who knows what else he can do?
Would he have the same aura as He Who Remains, though, if he's not He Who Remains? If he's just a variant? I don't know. You'd think that temporal loom means they have to be the same person, not just a variant of the same person.
I was thinking more along the lines of a partnership. You give me the patent rights, and I'll facilitate production.
Ew. No thanks.
No, I don't do partners. Excuse me. Thank you for coming.
It's like that guy's never been told no in his life.
$1,000. That's my final offer. I suggest you take it.
I believe we have a deal.
Really? Okay. What does that mean?
Hey, you stepped on my foot.
I assure you, any physical contact was purely incidental.
That is the man who's destined to become He Who Remains.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Was I right?
With our help, he'll be all he's meant to become.
Yeah, I was right.
Outside. Excellent suggestion. I agree.
Where did you send him, Loki? Oh my gosh, where did he go? You send him outside? That's hilarious. What? Loki put him in that cage?
That's that man! He's a thief! I'm gonna get...
What?
Go on!
Oh my gosh.
There's a thief in here! There's a thief! Where is he?
That's hilarious.
You're clearly really good at getting away. We have that in common. Sylvie! Sylvie, no!
Sylvie? What are you doing?
Just wait for a second.
You've done enough. Get out of my face.
You've already killed him in the future, okay? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. If this really is He Who Remains from the past before he starts the TVA, then he knew Loki and Sylvie all along? Which is why he wanted them to run the TVA, because he knew them.
If the loom fails and the TVA is destroyed, they won't be alive to go back to.
Yeah, yeah,
For you, not for anyone.
yeah,
And we can't fix it without him.
yeah.
There is no we. Not anymore.
What is Renslayer's motivation? Like, I don't know. I want to know more about her story because I'm so confused as to why she's so committed to this.
I have never met this man in my life. I didn't give him this book. I never heard the name Victor Timely until today.
You haven't got a clue, have you?
Sylvie!
And right now, he may be our best hope.
I can't let him live.
Timely's good at escaping and he's just about to, guys. Yeah, he's gone. Oh, he's out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, okay.
This is on you.
How is that on him?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely, yes, please. Oh, interesting. Is this why Renslayer's so committed to this? Is she in love with him?
Excusez-moi, mademoiselle... Minutes.
Is this really the first time he met her? I guess he's seen enough nonsense today to believe anything.
A version of you create a time variance authority. Two variants of the same Norse god murdered him.
Two?
That is why you need me by your side. I'll keep you safe.
Does Miss Minutes love him too? Because she seems really put off by Renslayer flirting with him.
Even before the TVA, or her.
She keeps trying to get in her way and distract.
Loki helped murder your variant.
It's true.
But he was protecting me.
Yeah, he didn't. It was Sylvie that killed him, and Loki didn't want him to. Didn't want her to. But Renslayer doesn't know that, probably. But Miss Minutes would. This episode has such a silly vibe. It's so weird. And I wish there was more episodes of this show. I think there's only like 3 left. Might be 6, but I think it's 3. Wow. Beautiful.
This is where I keep everything I've ever imagined.
That looks impressive.
She certainly has feelings for him. 1000%.
I like to think of it as a correspondence between myself and the visionary author, Ouroboros.
Aww. Oh, that's cute. Saw that coming a mile away.
I have high hopes for this partnership.
Man, this is confusing, which I love. It's just confusing in the sense that, like, it makes the lines between who's the good guy and who's the bad guy really blurred in a way that I'm not sure how to reconcile yet. It's very interesting. Excuse me? Did Miss Minutes do that?
You heard her, Victor. Partnership. You had to do it.
Oh my gosh. Miss Minutes is the big bad. She's the big bad. She's been the big bad all along. She manipulated him. Is she the reason he becomes what he becomes? Oh my gosh. This is crazy. Wow. To be fair, though, I mean, he was a pretty tricky, slippery guy before Miss Minutes, but she's still using that character flaw and manipulating it. I don't know if he has remorse about leaving Ravonna.
You have always been so smart, Victor.
She's so creepy. Oh, it's so unsettling.
I was worried that you wouldn't come with me, that you liked Ravonna better than me. Is there a sketch of me in that journal of yours?
What is she capable of?
You gave me autonomy to write my own programming. There was one whim you never allowed me.
To have a real body?
A real body.
Ultron much?
Your girl.
That is terrifying.
Put that down. Don't do this. We're a team. You need me. I love you.
Oh, this is terrifying. Oh my gosh, okay.
Lover's Tiff.
Wait, Renslayer's there? How did she get there?
It's very...
Okay, oh my gosh, I'm so confused. She's so... Oh. I thought for a second maybe Renslayer is Miss Minutes from the future with a body, but Renslayer had a life on the timeline.
We need him.
Move any closer, and he's done.
Oh my gosh.
Is this the free will that you were looking for?
Was she looking for free will?
Mobius, you really are unbelievable.
Man, I feel bad for Timely. He's like just stuck in, like he's like in the wrong place at the wrong time. Between a rock and a hard place. There's no way that little thing with Miss Minutes in it actually contains her, right? Can't Loki just like push her with his powers? Just get her out of the way so they can take Victor?
All that matters is order versus chaos.
Oh my gosh.
I'm order.
No.
Wait, did Loki do that? No, Sylvie did that. Okay. Dude, he is an innocent man. Like, what a... Ugh.
You'll do terrible things.
Sylvie, come on. I've done this once already.
You don't know me. The heart I have beating in my chest. I'm not the man you think I am.
Wow. Jeez, Sylvie, stop. Stop. Come on, Sylvie, come on. You know. Thank you. Gosh.
Get him out of here.
Ooh.
Don't make me regret this.
Yeah. Ow.
It's power for you, isn't it? That's what you want. A seat at the end of time.
But why?
Be careful what you wish for.
Wow, she just gets to hang out with He Who Remains His corpse? For all eternity? Okay. Was this a good idea for Sylvie to send her here? I don't know. Ugh. Wow, he's like really decomposed already.
I can tell you, but
But what?
it's gonna make you real angry.
Wow, I have so many thoughts in my head about this that could be completely wrong. My first theory about Ravonna after Miss Minutes said that she wanted a body was that Ravonna is Miss Minutes from the future with a body. But that doesn't make a lot of sense because Ravonna had a life on the timeline. So yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Maybe. But then my other thought when she was like, I know a secret about you, and if I tell you it'll make you mad, then my other thought was like, is Renslayer a variant of He Who Remains too? Like Sylvie's a variant of Loki? I don't know. I think I'd like it to be something different than both of those theories. I like to be surprised. That's just what I thought, and probably wrong, hopefully wrong. I don't know. But I don't know. I enjoyed that episode. It was funny, goofy. There was a lot of cool cinematography and a couple of nods to Doctor Who. I don't remember both of them right now. I remember one of them, and that was Miss Minutes being in the bag and talking, and then Ravonna talking to her and people giving her weird looks. Just reminded me of Capaldi in the wedding of River. No, the husbands of River Song in one of Capaldi's later seasons. I don't know. Might have been a special between his second to last and last season. I don't remember. It was funny. I really liked seeing Loki, of course. Again, with Mobius, they're so much fun together, and I love all the outfits they've been able to do in this show in just 3 episodes. This story is definitely getting more sinister and more like, what in the world is going on and what is this going to lead to, which is super exciting because it feels like a mystery that is hopefully going to be solved by the end of the season, but it's like all these loose ends and these like threads that need to be woven together somehow, and it's very interesting. I really love this. I really liked Victor Timely in this. It was really fun. He was a really fun addition to the episode, and I really liked Jonathan Major's acting. I wouldn't say this was my favorite episode. I think probably I really liked the first 2 episodes, and I liked this one too, but I think it's on the lower end for me. Ugh, my head and my neck are hurting. Sorry. I had a fun time. It was good. I think I'd be a lot more excited about this if I wasn't going through everything that I talked about earlier. But yeah, anyways, I'm excited for this week's episode because I'm watching this late. So the next episode will come out in a couple of days. I'm excited to see that. Let me know what you thought of this episode, what you've thought of the show so far, and stuff. If you like this video, please leave a thumbs up and a nice comment if you want to. Subscribe if you want to. Turn on the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I will see you guys next time when I'm hopefully not feeling as bad as I am right now. Okay, bye.